Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Zombies Top 5. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 vanilla game maps. So these are maps that come standard on disc, so it's really the top 5 on disc maps in Call of Duty Zombies. This list is going to include Infinite Warfare as well as World War II, so hope you guys do enjoy the list. Big shout out to all the guys who suggested this. I know Bailey was one of them, and I'm trying to remember everyone else. There was a few people that commented this. I'll put the comments on screen now if I find them. Also guys, I want to mention that if you do enjoy the video, please do me a favor and drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. If you do end up subscribing, let me know down below in the comment section so you can appear in the beginning of my next video like all these people on screen right now. And last but not least, recently I've been a little sick, so I've had a lot of voice cracks, so I apologize for that. Hopefully there aren't any in this video, but I'm sure if there are, you guys will let me know. I might end up making a voice crack montage eventually, so just point them out, and that makes it easier for me eventually to do that. So anyways guys, without further ado, let's get right into the list. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be Transit. Now, just so you guys know, I asked this question on Twitter and a bunch of people, told me their favorites, and I ranked them according to that. So number 5 was Transit. Now Transit obviously is not the fan favorite map when it comes to zombies. There are some people that really love it and are diehard fans of it, and then there's a lot of people that really don't like it, primarily because of the fog, the denizens, that sort of thing. The lava is really annoying as well. Now I personally think that Transit is a definitely underrated map. It's a lot better, but I think that they were just rushed. They didn't have enough time to finish it, and we found that out from Jason Blendell, that they just kind of had to rush it. And if it would have worked out and they would have been able to go on a schedule and finish everything, I think that the map really would have been really good, but unfortunately it wasn't, and that's why it came in at the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the Final Reich from World War II Zombies. Now overall, this map did not get the credit it deserves. I think that it is a really good map. I think the community just has a stigma against it because it is World War II. It's not Treyarch, and also the Easter egg was solved before America even got it released, which definitely put a huge stigma on the game and turned a lot of people off. Now unfortunately, this map is a lot of fun. Having the different Tesla guns is really cool. The Easter egg's pretty good as well, and also for new players they have the guided Easter egg, so you can know exactly what to do for the casual Easter egg. And the hardcore Easter egg is the only thing that kind of disappointed me, where it's pretty much the exact same thing as the casual, only there's a couple extra steps that added to it, so it was really easy to solve. So I hope that the rest of the maps in World War II don't have the casual Easter egg, because it definitely ruins the Easter egg for the rest of the community, and then it's pretty much over at that point. So overall, the Final Reich is a good map. It was a pretty good on disc map, but just the circumstances that came with it did not allow the community to enjoy it as much, so that's why it came in at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be, in my opinion, most likely the most played map ever in Call of Duty Zombies, and that is Keno der Toten. Now this was a great map from Black Ops 1 that came on disc, so a lot of people jumped right into zombies and didn't even play the campaign or multiplayer until after playing Keno, because everyone was so excited for the zombies mode to make a return into Black Ops 1 after World at War. It was such a huge success. So Keno is definitely a great map. It's one of the most iconic Call of Duty Zombies maps. It was also in Zombies Chronicles, which was a good thing to see because Keno is a great map. I was playing Black Ops 1 the other day, and there was over 8,000 people in the Keno playlist alone, which just goes to show how many people really enjoyed this game. Whether or not they had the DLC, this was still the most played map. Now, yes, again, it is on disc, so that's kind of to be expected, but Keno is just one of those maps that I feel like if anyone has ever played Call of Duty Zombies, chances are they played Keno, and that's really cool. It has a great legacy, and it's just a good overall map. So Keno der Toten comes in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot is actually going to be Zombies in Spaceland. Now, this actually got a lot more votes than I expected. A lot of people were saying this, and that just goes to show that if the base map of the game is strong, then people are going to really enjoy playing that base map, and that is 100% true for Spaceland. Now, a lot of people did not like Infinite Warfare Zombies, and I totally can agree with that. There were some things that were questionable that shouldn't have been done, but at the same time, I think that Spaceland was executed extremely well. Having the 4 blasters, the main area of the map taking place in the 80s, and so many cool things going on. The alien boss fight at the end was really fun. There are so many good things about Spaceland, and I really enjoyed playing it. I played it all the time last year when Infinite Warfare was the main map, and I even did a few speed runs on it just for fun. I think that Zombies in Spaceland did not get enough credit that it needed. Now, granted, they went a totally different direction with Zombies, where the storyline wasn't as good as it could have been, and there were a lot of questionable decisions overall with the map layouts, and having the same characters just change their attitudes and costumes. I think that was really poorly executed. But overall, Zombies in Spaceland is just a great map. It's a lot of fun, and it's one of those maps that you can just hop on and play, or you can do the Easter egg if you'd like. It's not forced upon you. So overall, Zombies in Spaceland came in at the number 2 spot. All right, guys, there are 2 honorable mentions on this list, and the first one is going to be Knocked. Now, Knocked was the first Zombies map ever in Call of Duty Zombies and World at War. Until it got unlocked for everyone, you did have to beat the campaign in order to unlock the Zombies mode, which was definitely a lot of fun. And this was the first map that really showed the potential for Call of Duty Zombies and what it had to offer. So you can't really make a list about the greatest Zombies map to ever be on disc without Knocked. And also, the other honorable mention is going to be 5, taking place in the Cold War, having a really unique cast with JFK, Fidel Castro, Robert McNamara, and Richard Nixon was really cool to see. And overall, it was just a great time period for a map. And the map had the Pentagon Thief and so many different things that made it really cool to have in collaboration with Keno as on-disc maps. So those are the 2 honorable mentions. Now it's time for the number 1 spot. And coming in at the number 1 spot for the map that got the most votes when I asked it on Twitter is going to be Shadows of Evil. Now, this map definitely had to grow on a lot of people, because when this map first came out, a lot of people actually did not enjoy the map. It had a lot of bugs that eventually got fixed with patches, and there were a lot of different things that people didn't really like about it. Having to do all the rituals can be a little bit strenuous at times, but overall, once you get over that, you can just go for high rounds. And this was one of those maps that just grew on the community. A lot of people didn't like the whole apothecon type thing, and everyone thought it was really weird. A lot of people, even before the map came out, were really worried about those things flying, and also the Margwas. So the fact that the community ended up enjoying it a lot and it got a lot of votes with this question, I was actually pretty surprised to see this one at number 1. I really thought that Spaceland was going to be number 1, but overall, Shadows is definitely a really fun map. I enjoy doing the Easter egg from time to time. It can be a little challenging, which is always a good thing for Zombies, and I think that it was good that this Easter egg took a long time. Now I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do next with Treyarch Zombies as far as the first on disc map. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been the top 5 on disc maps in Call of Duty Zombies. Once again, guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and let me know any of the times for voice cracks, because I genuinely will probably make a montage eventually, which is going to be hilarious. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I'm so sorry. I really don't have time to explain. I have a universe to set right. Thank you and goodbye.